Hi guys, so I haven't been around in a long time. I'm really sorry about that. It's been kind of a crazy, I think it's been like a month and a half. I am in Atlanta for an internship, for my like dream internship, and it's amazing and I love it and I just want to move here already and be done with it. So I just really haven't had time to do videos, so forgive me, but I figured I'd go ahead and do my empties because I have so much stuff. I have this Sephora bag that's almost full, so I'll get right into it. First, and probably one of the most important things, is the Listerine Total Care Zero Anti-Cavity Mouthwash. I love this. I have been very what's the word? Diligent about my dental care recently, and I really like this. And right now I went back to go get another one and I wanted to get a big one, but the store that I went to, they didn't have any of the Listerine one. They only had the generic version. So I have like the really big one and it's the generic one, and to me it's exactly the same. So totally recommend it. I don't like a burning feeling. You really can't use it more than 30 seconds though, or else it will burn. But as long as it's under 30 seconds, it won't burn your taste buds off. This is the Dove Purely Pampering Nourishing Body Wash in, I don't even know. Oh, pistachio cream with magnolia. I love the scent of this. I almost feel like it's not washing me though. I feel like I'm putting lotion all over my body and I'm not getting like this like very clean feeling, which is probably better for my skin, especially because my legs are always super dry. But I don't know, like the smell is amazing. It's just like this warm scent, but I don't think I would repurchase this just because I don't feel like I got like super clean. This was the Vitafusion Women's like gummy vitamins. I hated these. Like, oh, I hated them so much. I love taking like the sour gummy vitamins just because I feel like it's like my little treat, but oh, I would not ever recommend those to anyone. They taste disgusting and they're like hard gummies. This is the Clean and Clear Daily Pore Cleanser. I've talked about this so many times. I love this. It's my favorite cleanser. I hate that it has the micro beads. I really do. I know that it's not good for the environment. I need to work on finding a new cleanser that works. But until then, I have one that I'm already using right now. This is the Maybelline Clean Express Makeup Remover, and it is the waterproof eye makeup remover. I got this because my friend Bonnie from Bonster117 recommended it, and I think they discontinued it because I bought her a whole bunch of them because, I just bought her a few. Because I found them at Bed Bath & Beyond, like they were just like randomly like in a little section. And so I bought one for myself because I figured if she loved it then I would too, and I did really like it. I've been using though the simple like micellar water, and that works really well, and I just use it all over my face, or when I'm using my Clean and Clear face wash, it just takes off all my makeup, so I don't really need anything else. This is the Shea Moisture Yucca and Baobab Thickening Shampoo for fine thin hair. I did not like this. At the beginning I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty good. To me it was just very thick. I couldn't, like I would dilute it with water and I would still just feel like thick. I couldn't really get it into my hair. I felt like wherever it landed in my scalp is where it stayed in my scalp. So there were like parts of my scalp where I just didn't feel like I could make the shampoo get to it. So I thought it was a waste of money and time. This is the Suave Dry Conditioner Spray. Really, it's like a sheen spray, like an oil sheen spray, which is so old school. I would just use this like on my ends if my hair was like dry, because you know like when you use dry shampoo, your scalp, like it sops up the grease and oil in your scalp, but then your scalp ends up looking like all dry, and then your ends end up looking so super dry that it just looks dead. So this is nice to like put on your ends to make them look shiny. I wouldn't repurchase it though. I don't know. I use like hair oils and stuff, so I'd just rather use that. This is my Colgate Total Whitening. Now I've used this every single day for probably the last 8 years, 6 to 8 years of my life, and I love it. However, I had like a few cavities filled 2 months ago, and my teeth got crazy sensitive. Like overnight, I went from never having any sensitivity in my mouth to my teeth, my like two of my back molars just feel so sensitive. So I'm using Sensodyne now and I love it. And so from now on, that's what I'll be using. But Colgate Total Whitening, true love right here. This is the Batiste Dry Shampoo in Sassy and Daring Wild. I love this stuff. This is my favorite scent. I will repurchase this, but right now I have the Bumble and Bumble Preta Powder, which I'm trying to go through. The thing kind of drives me crazy because I don't feel as much control over it the way that I feel the control with the Batiste, because you just spray it wherever, but it does the job. This is, I think it's like Sweet Pea Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer. This was a Bath & Body Works body cream in Japanese Cherry Blossom. As soon as I get done with the million creams that I have currently, I'm going to start using fragrance-free creams just because I need to be more careful about my legs. Like I said, super duper dry and sensitive, so I need to be better. I keep on like buying creams that smell good, which is nice when you're putting it on, but after that, it doesn't do anything for me. These were the Peter Thomas Roth Max Complexion Correction Pads. Complete waste of money. I didn't see any kind of difference. I cut mine in half, so it comes with 60 pads, so technically I got 120 pads out of it, so that was good that it lasted me a long time, but I would not repurchase them. I don't think they're anything special. This is the Sensodyne Repair and Protect. The only thing I don't like about the Sensodyne is that it gets used up so fast. Like, these are just small bottles and they go so quickly, but I mean, at least you're able to like really squeeze it out. I really liked this one too. This is the Sunday Riley Good Genes Treatment. Yes, just yes. It has lactic acid in it, so if your skin is sensitive, you might want to be careful and do this just like maybe once a week or so. I usually used it every other day or sometimes just once a week. If I felt like my skin just looked like, I get like really uneven like skin tone on the bottom half of my face around my jaw, so I would just like put it there like a few days in a row, and it's amazing. It's super crazy expensive. I did not pay for this. I got it in gratis when I used to work in Sephora, so I don't know if I am ready to invest that kind of money, but when I am, then I will definitely repurchase that. This is the L'Oreal Power Moisture Rush Mask, and it has hyaluronic acid in it. It's a really cool, like, clear blue, like ocean blue color. To me, it was too liquidy to be in this container. It really belonged in like a squeeze bottle, but I guess they just thought it looked cool, which it did look really cool. It was good. It wasn't anything special. I wouldn't repurchase it. Oh my gosh, there's so much left in here. This is the Target brand Women's Shave Gel for sensitive skin. It's good. Right now I'm using the L'Occitane skin oil, whatever, shower oil, I think is what it is. I got samples of it as a 100 point perk, I think, at Sephora, and I love that stuff. I don't know how much the full size is. I'm still working on a mini, and it feels so good on my legs and my armpits. Like, I freaking love it. So I think I might get a full size of it and just use that as my shaving cream because it's so good for my sensitive skin. Like, feels so nourishing. This is the Oral-B Complete Satin Floss. This is what I've been using. Excuse me. I've been, again, super diligent about dental care. And I really, really like this floss. I floss every single night like a crazy, not like a crazy person because that's good, but like I am adamant that I have to floss because otherwise I just feel gross. So good stuff. Oh, and then these are, I think it's, yeah, this is what it looks like, the package. And then this is another one that I had, the Oral-B Glide 3D White. It was okay, but I've been buying the satin floss, so, and I've already repurchased that. This is the Burt's Bees Honey and Bilberry Foot Cream. I love the scent. I don't know if I would repurchase because it's so oily. Like, just leaves such a thick film on your hands when you're done using it. Good, but I don't know, that oily film. I'd rather just use like coconut oil if I'm gonna do that. These are the Fab Feet heel tips. Hell yeah, you need these in your life if you wear heels often. I do, and I have a bad habit of like wearing a pair of heels however many times, and when the tip is messed up, I just like put them away and I forget about the shoes, and then so it's like this pair of shoes that I completely deny for a while. So I bought this pack right here, and like, because I've paid shoe cobblers to fix my heels before, and it's not super expensive, but still, like, why pay them when you could just do it yourself? So it's not hard at all. You just pop out the old one. I think I used a hammer with it. Oh, pliers. I guess I used pliers. And then you pop in the new ones. Like, it's amazing. And then it's so amazing when you're walking in them, it feels like they're new again. So totally recommend those. And I got those at Target in the shoe section. This is the Ole Henriksen Walnut Complexion Scrub. I loved this. It was like a manual exfoliant, so there's actually like pieces of walnut in there. It is, I would not recommend it for super sensitive skin because they're kind of bigger pieces. If you want like something super gentle, go with the Murad, it's like the Polish Skin Reforming, I don't know, it's like the pinkish red one. I didn't like that because I thought it was too gentle, but you know, if you're looking for that kind of thing, go for that. This is the number 7 Beautifully Matte Makeup Base. I used to be obsessed with this, and it is really good if you have very oily skin because it's going to make you super matte. My problem with it though is that it's so thick and unforgiving. Like, it doesn't spread super nicely, so you have to be really careful to make sure that it is completely covered in foundation, because if there's like a spot where you don't cover this with your foundation, it's gonna show up for the rest of the day and it's just like a white flaky mess. So I still have some left, but I'm not gonna use it. And I think my skin is getting less oily the older that I get, so I've been branching out away from my like products that are for super duper oily skin. So if you do have super oily skin, I would recommend that. Otherwise, don't do it. This is the other one that was in the floss packet. These are the Cotton Ovals. They're Swispers. That is the creepiest name. And this is, I'm pretty sure I got these at Walmart, and I actually really liked them. They were just like big oval size and super soft, and I could like do my entire face with them. So I would repurchase. I hate the name though. These are the CVS brand digestive probiotics. I really liked these. I love probiotics. I swear by them, and I would recommend that you research them, talk to your doctor, and see if it's a good idea for you. This is the Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging Replenishing Moisture Conditioner. I liked it. I didn't love it, and it is so freaking expensive that I would not buy a full size of it. This is the Miami Glow by JLo. I can kind of still smell it. I used every last drop. There is nothing in there. It always makes me sad to use these up because the scent is discontinued and I only have one more left. It makes me so sad. It's one of my favorite perfumes I've ever had. So if you happen to come by this perfume, I would really, really appreciate you telling me where, because I'm always on the lookout for random bottles of that. Okay, this is the La Vanilla Pink Grapefruit, I think, Rollerball. I've had this probably 5 years at least, probably more to be honest. I was gonna use it, but there are like all of these little particles in it and it looks so disgusting, so I'm just gonna be rid of it. This is Lorac Pro Mascara. I don't like this mascara very much because the brush is so huge. It's like the Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant, which I also don't really like. It's just too big. I like a smaller brush. These were samples of the Makeup Forever primers. I used the mattifying and the smoothing. I liked the smoothing. I didn't use the other two. I just wasn't really... Actually, I think I used the redness one time and it didn't do much for me. The smoothing one I really did like, but I'm happy with the primers I have right now. This is the Replenishing Moisture Shampoo that went with the moisturizing or moisture conditioner. Again, it was good, but too expensive. This was a sample of the Murad Clarifying Wipes for blemish-prone skin. It was good. I wouldn't buy a whole pack of this. Like, it's way too expensive to me for makeup wipes. But that's just me. Another hand sanitizer. This one is in Mary Cookie. I love having these little hand sanitizer. I know they're freaking a waste of money, but whatever. This is the 'Tis the Season one. This was Juicy Couture, right? Juicy Couture? Viva La Juicy by Juicy Couture. Love this perfume. I hate that everyone uses it, but I love the smell. Oh my god, it is just like a really good perfume. I feel like everyone has it though, but I'll repurchase it sooner or later. This is Sonia Kashuk buffing brush that I hate, like, with all of my heart. I just don't like this brush. It sheds, it streaks, it's shit. It's a cool brush, but it's awful, and I will never use it or recommend it. This is another one from that collection. It was that one like holiday collection. Again, it streaks, it's just gummy, like I can wash it and immediately it's already back to being like gross. I don't like this brush at all. I did not have good luck with that set. This is a sample of the Lancome which one is this? Lancome Hypno. Okay, so my camera just went out and my freaking foot is asleep, so it's like, I'm dying over here. But I'm almost done. This is the Lancome Hypnos Drama. I love this mascara. I'm not ready to pay the money for it, so I keep on getting samples whenever I can. And I think I have like 2 more samples, but very, very good. This was the Algenist oil-free multi-perfecting pore corrector gel moisturizer. So many words, just like pick a name. I didn't think it was anything special. Let's get to real things again. This was the Benefit Roller Lash. I liked it. I did not love it. This was the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW25. I feel like I used this up so fast. It looks like there's some in there still, but I promise you, like, I used everything that I possibly could get without cracking it open. I'm going to put this aside though so that I can back to MAC it. Another Lancome Hypnos Drama. I'm telling you, I use these suckers up. This is the Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream. No ma'am, I don't like it. It's too fresh for me. This was the L'Occitane shower oil I was telling you about, and I was right, it is the shower oil, and I love it. So I think I'm going to just bite the bullet and do it. This is the Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Brow Mascara. It was a mistake. I should have never got it, but what can I say? I hated the brush. Like, why? I don't get what the point was. It's not helpful at all. Like, it was a waste. This is the NYX Nude Lip Liner. It's the retractable lip liner, and I thought it was good. It wasn't like the best. I'm really into my Smashbox Always Sharp lip liner in nude medium. I think it's amazing, and I love that it's always sharp, like the name suggests. This is the Korres Brightening Face Powder, and I popped mine out, and I was using it in my, what is this called? Oh, dollop case. So that's why it looks like this and not like a real container. It was okay. I'm pretty sure they discontinued it anyway, but it wasn't like something I was like dying for. This is the Estee Lauder Matte Perfecting Primer. Again, like I thought it was okay, nothing spectacular. The Sarah McNamara Miracle Skin Transformer Vanish Instant Imperfection Corrector. I actually really liked this. I'm going to set it aside so I can remember to maybe buy it. It worked really well as a primer. It reminds me of all those like Miracle Blur kind of things where it's like kind of like a skincare product and primer in one. So I liked it a lot. This is the Anastasia Contour Kit color in Banana, and I still had like a tiny bit left that I could have used for like a week, and it fell over, and of course it was like all on my floor. So I liked it okay. It's not like the best under eye setting powder I've ever had, but it was good. This is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. Bonnie gave me this, and I liked it, but I didn't have enough to say like it was amazing or anything. So I don't know, like I hate that whenever like a skincare like is good, but you don't know how good because samples are always so small. This is the Gucci Premier Eau de Parfum. I don't really remember anything about it, so I'm just gonna shut up now. I actually did try the Clinique, what is this called? Beyond Perfecting foundation, and it gave me great coverage. Like, my skin was so even, loved it. Oh my god, by the end of the day, I felt like I was wearing a mask. It just felt like it was lifting off my face. It was so thick and heavy, and hell no. This is the Nude Omega Treatment Milk. Very weird. Very weird consistency that I'm just not a super fan of. But that's okay. Whatever. To each his own. This is the Ulla Henriksen Truth Cream. I had the Truth Serum and I didn't think it was anything special either. This is like a tincture package of the Sarah McNamara Instant Imperfection Corrector. Again, I really liked that. This is the Lorac Aqua Prime. It was okay. The Dior Dream Skin. I think it's all in my head, but I love this stuff. Like, it probably is all in my head, but it just feels so good. And it leaves kind of like just a satiny finish. Like it blends in so quickly. I don't know. I really want it, but it's so expensive. This is the Laura Geller Speckle Under Makeup Primer. I thought it was good, not great. I'm trying to go quickly through these last ones. The Pore Medic Pore Minish Primer by Dr. Jart. I thought it was okay. Shiseido Ultimune Power Infusing Concentrate. Meh. Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. Meh. Prada Infusion Diarist. No. Too clean kind of smell. Nicki Minaj Pink Friday. It smells a lot like Viva La Juicy, to be completely honest. So if you don't mind buying a very odd perfume bottle so that you can get a similar smell and at a cheaper price, then go with that one. And then the Justin Bieber perfume. I'm not ashamed to say that I wore this because it smelled pretty good. But I don't think that I could stomach buying this. I just couldn't do it. But again, it kind of smells like Viva La Juicy. It's all of those, like, you know, teenage girl smells. Which, like, embarrassingly enough, I'm still into. So, yeah, that's my life. So that was it. All of those empties. I'm so glad to get rid of them. I actually had to bring some of them with me from Miami, which is super embarrassing to travel to another state with garbage. Like, I know it's the oddest thing. My mom was like helping me unpack and she was like, what is this? Don't judge me. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I am going to be doing my favorites video very soon, so watch out for that. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.